What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Diddy video, and it looks like he got some good news. A judge granted his request to expedite his appeal process. So let's get into this article by NBC News and find out a little bit more. Sean Diddy Combs' request for a speedy appeals process was granted by a judge Monday, 4 days after he was transferred to a federal prison in New Jersey to begin serving a 50-month sentence on 2 interstate prostitution convictions. U.S. Circuit Court Judge Beth Robinson approved Combs' ask in a 2-paragraph order. Combs' lawyers are hoping to curtail the length of the fallen hip-hop mogul's time behind bars. Robinson, who sits on the U.S. Supreme Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit, based in New York, outlined a prospective appeals schedule. She said Combs' brief is due by December 23rd. The U.S. government's brief is due by February 20th, and Combs' team reply is due by March 13th. If that timeline holds, oral arguments will take place as early as April, according to the judge's order. Combs was convicted this summer on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, also known as the Mann Act. He was acquitted on the more serious charges, a count of racketeering, conspiracy, and 2 counts of trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. U.S. government prosecutors had accused Combs of orchestrating a sprawling criminal enterprise and forcing women to participate in marathon, drug-fueled encounters known as freak-offs. He pleaded not guilty and denied wrongdoing. In a filing last week, defense attorney Alexandra Shapiro said Sean's appeal will challenge the unfair use of the Mann Act, an infamous statute with a sordid history, to prosecute him for with consenting adults. Combs was transferred to the federal prison at Fort Dix, New Jersey on Thursday. The prison is a large, low-security federal complex for men located in New Hanover Township, and it houses roughly 4,000 inmates. The rapper is currently set to be released May 8th, 2028, but he could be let out earlier for good behavior or completing certain programs in prison. He has already spent 14 months behind bars following his arrest in September of 2024. You guys let me know what y'all think about that in the comments down below. His lawyers seem to think that he has a pretty good shot at an appeal. One of the things that they want to bring up in the appeal is the fact that the judge used acquitted conduct to determine the sentencing for Diddy. I'm not really sure if that's gonna work. I know you're not allowed to do that, but they give the judges a lot of discretion. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Stay tuned to the channel because I will be back with more updates. Thank you guys so much for watching.